Could blood transfusions be a true fountain of youth? A private clinic in Monterey, California thinks so. It's a startup running trials to see if giving younger blood to older patients can turn back the clock. In particular, they're talking about the plasma in blood. Now, to be in this trial, it costs $8,000 apparently. They want to enroll 600 trial members. I mean, that would be a cool $4.6 million trial.
That they're trying to raise because it's a relatively new startup company, right?
Right, but I mean, if you think about it, even the basis of it is all wrong. So they started this trial based on a study done in 2013. And in that study, basically they had a younger and an older mouse, both just sewn together for 4 weeks, and they shared a circulatory system. And they found that the older mouse had some benefits because of a protein that was in the blood. So they said, hey, let's get $8,000 and we'll give you.
It works in humans.
Well, but you know, this is the thing. No, we're not mice. They're not going to sew it together, and they're just going to give them a bag of plasma.
So did they just flush out the old blood and put in the new?
No, you can. It's just like when you go get a blood transfusion, it would just be added to your circulatory system. Yes, and the reality is, I am not going to sit here and say that there could be no elements in a younger person's plasma that may have benefit to someone older. My issue is when you start talking about a scientific study, a clinical trial, number one, if you're going to be a part of a trial, you shouldn't be paying money for it. And number two, if you truly want to see if there's something in this that may help, the way to run a trial, there's this concept of independence. There's a concept of blind, double control. Like you're blind to the treatment. So what you would do is you wouldn't pay a dime. You would go in and you would either get plasma or something that looks like plasma, and then you would compare the two groups. I mean, this is ripe for a placebo effect. If I pay $8,000, I'm going to feel great.
Yeah.
No doubt. I mean, it has to feel great, and that's the issue with this that I have. Is that it's
spend $1,000, come see me for a little filler and Botox, and you're probably going to come out ahead, right?
Still go great.
Hey, I did the acupuncture facial once.
That works.
The acufacial? We did that on the show. Did you like it?
I mean, I felt nice and plumped up for an hour or so. Yeah, it was good.
I'm curious if from the layperson's perspective, if you can tell when something sounds too good to be true or not.
I think so. I have to say, I see now the women that are in the media and are aging gracefully, and I wish that more women would just embrace that. Because, okay, you know, there are things that you have to do that may make you feel better, and I'm all for that, but sometimes I just think it's going too far. And then I'm wondering, how are they not seeing themselves in the mirror and realizing this is not anything like who I was, and it doesn't seem right. I'm embracing the wrinkles. Now, of course, if you want that and it's gonna make you feel good, but I think everything in moderation.
My biggest thing is in our rush to be younger, I do worry that they're gonna be untoward side effects and potential harm done.
Because the science just isn't there yet.